DJs BrewTube Beer Review! That's right, the Oktoberfest beers are out again. Fall is upon us. It's time to pour Marzen or Festbier down our necks. And where do we have said Festbier or Marzen to pour down our necks tonight? It's coming to us from our friends at Bells Brewery Incorporated out of Comstock and Kalamazoo, Michigan, USA. Yay, yay. And what beer is it from them? It's their Oktoberfest Beer. Such a surprise name. This is an Oktoberfest or Marzen. It's fall serving. It clocks in at 5.5% ABV and 24 IBUs. Now, that's about all I know about this, except for the fact that they lager it for 6 months. They use traditional German ingredients and noble hops. That's all I really need to know because, you know, if you watch enough DJs BrewTube, I'm down with fall beers and I'm down with some Marzens or Oktoberfest. Yum. So, time to pop the top. Yes, get in the glass and tell you what's up with Bell's Oktoberfest Beer. Or Oktoberfest Beer, if you prefer. This looks like it's going to be a medium caramel-colored Marzen. They come in all, or Oktoberfest Beer, they come in all different shades, light, dark, and this is kind of medium. So, let's see what's up with the appearance. Not that I haven't already told you. We don't have much of a head on this. We got about a quarter finger head, but I didn't really pour it that aggressively. We'll give it a swirl here. You know, actually a little tiny bit of alcohol legs at 5.5%, but it's a gorgeously clear, sort of golden amber color with some orange glints, you know, reminiscent of that fall sunset and also of their label. So, take a look at that. That is a gorgeous looking beer in the glass, but it's got to smell good too. So let's dive in for the aroma. Delicious floral malts, floral hops, caramel, a bit doughy and bready, a little bit of lager yeast aroma in the background, not a hint of alcohol. That's about what Marzen smell like. This smells a little more malty and a little more rich than some of the German counterparts. When you smell them, they smell a little crisper. It might be about, you know, into the lagering that they do or the way they do it. I don't know. But you know what? It's time to dive in. Like the shirt says, Prost, or if you prefer, zum Wohl. Diving in. Yeah. As you can see, I pretty much crushed that freaking glass in a couple freaking gulps. Right up front, the first thing you're greeted with is caramel maltiness. That's what Marzens are all about. You know, it's Festbier time. I can see sitting out in a Biergarten and drinking copious amounts of said lovely lager in front of me, eating some pretzels, maybe some, you know, some schnitzel or some Wurst or something like that. Fucking yum. Yeah, I'm digging it. Oh, we gotta tell you more about the taste. Anywho, there's some floral hops to come after that, caramel, those bready notes that I mentioned with, you know, before, accompanying that, and a little bit of that lager yeast going on. Now, lagers are, you know, of this type, and many of them are not super complex in the flavor range, though. Those types of lagers do exist. This lager style is pretty much straightforward. Floral hops, caramel sweetness, and breadiness. Yum. Drink it down. Easy. Crisp, dry finish in the background. Super easy to drink. Totally hidden alcohol. Doesn't weigh the belly down too much. And this does actually have a pretty nice medium mouthfeel. It's not watery, though it is quite crushable. So, you hear I'm digging this beer. Let's grade it. Beer Advocate's giving this an 81. B-. I can understand. And Untappd is giving this 3.77 caps, which I would say is into their B+ range. And I'm going to go 89 on this myself. I think it's a high B+ beer. Very well made. My favorite American iteration of Festbier or Marzen is probably Great Lakes Oktoberfest. That's been my favorite so far. They nail, and I mean nail, classic styles, but this is pretty damn close, super tasty. So, have you had Bells Brewery Incorporated's Oktoberfest beer? If you have, let me know what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth. I also really like it when you do me a big favor and think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And it is exceedingly cool when you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if it's your first time with us. And if you get around to it, if you could do me a favor and maybe consider, I don't know, smashing that like button, because that, along with, I could probably drink about 4 easily of these Oktoberfest beers, because that's how I roll sometimes. But one will definitely put my happy face on. So, the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a hella bunch of Oktoberfest beer, drink a love for you, and you know what's coming. That's right, a big ass Prost and peace out!